So Ishani, please start the prayer now.
Yes, sir. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunatu Sah Biryankar Babahai Tejasvinabadhitamastu Ma Bidvishabahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you, Ishani. So today we will learn convex alpha. So can anybody tell me what is convex alpha? Any idea? Hello. Do you have any idea what is convex alpha? In the last class,
No, it is a coefficient.
yes, what is convex alpha?
It is a coefficient that will measure reliability and internal consistency.
Correct. Nicely you have said. So it measures the internal consistency. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So what's the meaning of the internal consistency? What is the meaning of internal consistency?
The items, each item should measure a particular construct consistently.
They should be correlated. Items that measure the same concept should correlate with each other.
Okay. Suppose you are asked to write 5 items. Okay. These 5 items are related to psychological stress experience. Okay. So please you write 5 items that comes to your mind. Psychological stress experience during the examination. You will get 5 minutes time. You will get 5 minutes time to write down 5 items. Only 5 items. That is the psychological stress experience during the examination. Done? Hello, have you done it?
Couple of minutes, sir, please.
Okay, okay.
So do we have to post it in the chat or?
Hello.
Yes, sir. So should we post those items in the chat or how
Yes,
do
you
we?
can in the chat box, no problem.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
So Srishti, thank you for submitting.
Thank you, sir.
Any other?
Prasanna sir, Dharani, if you have the opportunity, please. Okay, great. Sir, Srishti and Prasanna sir have posted in the chat. Dharani seems to be having some issues with his laptop. He'll be
Okay.
back.
Okay. I find good items. 3 good items. No, I think all of them. Now 4 good items in Prasanna. And in case of the Srishti, I find two items. So Srishti, hello
Yes, sir.
Srishti. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Your items are good, but you always follow one principal clause in
Yes,
your
sir.
sentence. That means one finite verb will be there. For example, I feel nervous at the start of the exam. This is good item. Because here I can find only the one finite verb.
Okay.
But I preach when I feel the question paper is tough. It becomes complex.
Okay.
Okay. But I write the answers until the last minute of the exam. This is okay.
Okay.
So you can revise these other items.
Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Prasanna, in your case, only the first item that includes the 2 verbs. I feel stressed when syllabus is not completed. So you make it very simple so that there will be one principal clause. Sentence will not be complex.
Okay.
Other items are good. I have food disorder before exam. I have sleep disorder before exam. I am worried about result outcome. I am anxious of completing on time. That is good. But first item, you can modify. Okay. And Dharan, in your case, first item good. But the second item very complex. Third item, okay. The spelling mistake is there, is due to D, W is coming. And this item not good. The level of stress is causing sleep disturbance and resulting. This is not good. Last item is good. Sorry, Dharan, please you change. Second item.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Third item, spelling mistake is there. Otherwise, it's good. Fourth item, complex.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So please revise your 5 items. And please you write in this manner. That is, in case of the Srishti S1, in case of Prasanna, that will be P1. And in case of Dharan, it is D1. So S1, S2, S3, S4, S5. Similarly, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, and D1, D2, D3, D4, D5. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So Ishani, please you write down somewhere. Okay, Ishani and Anindita, Please do write all the 15 items will be there total.
Okay, sir.
And that will be like this S1, D1, and P1. So we can identify.
Sir, shall we continue?
Sure, sure. Have you done it? Hello.
We have collected the items, sir.
Hello, have you written the chat box? I'm not finding.
So Roy, was the expectation that we have to send something again, or like I didn't get it?
No, please rewrite.
Okay.
In your case, I think only one question.
Yeah, I understand that. So I was okay.
I cannot see the chat box. I do not know what happens. Hello. Ishani, can you write down? Hello, Ishani, are you here?
Yes, sir. So you want like S1, S2, you want these numbers is for Srishti S1 to 5?
But where is that? I cannot get it. I have not.
Yeah. So okay,
So,
I can
yeah,
share
so,
that in the chat box. Yes, sir. Just give me 2 minutes. I have noted.
Or you can write in the group. I think that because we will discuss
Yeah,
later on. No? So if you write in the chat box, it will gone. So I think it is better
Okay.
to write in the group. Applied psychometrics B3, you can write there.
No, I think, sir, here in the chat box, it will be much more convenient. Anyway, I'm using some.
Okay, no problem. But I am not getting the chat box. I do not know what happens. I find it is
okay. Just
blank.
let me. Just
Okay,
let
okay.
me
Now I get. I feel stressed
Okay.
during the time of exam.
Yeah.
I find Dharanidharan's number 2 is the complex sentence. Dharanidharan.
Yeah. So
Hello, Dharani.
they're yet to.
Is it after the revision or it is earlier? I do not know.
I feel stressed during the time of exams. The intensity. This is the one he used earlier also.
I have made the question short.
Okay. Yeah. So he has reworked on this.
Okay,
Srishti
okay.
has also given sir S1, S2, S3, S4, S5.
Yeah, this is good.
Dharni, you should have given D1, D2, D3.
I have a problem with my connection. That's why I couldn't follow.
Okay. Fine. If so, 1 second, rewrite this.
Thank you, Srishti. This is good.
Thank you, sir.
Prasanna, thank you. But I do not have your others. So
No, I'll paste it
P1,
now.
P2,
I'll paste
P.
it. I'll paste
Yeah,
it.
so 5 questions should be so that
For
madam.
Dharani, I am doing the corrections. D1, D2. This is D3. D.
So mine is C1 or P1?
P1. Your will be P1 to 5. So, sir, again for Dharani, I am just sending it.
What Srishti has done, please I am requesting all of you, please follow.
Yeah. So for Dharani, I have already done this. Prasanna, sir, when now you are submitting,
I will
you
take care. I will take
please,
care.
yeah, please put P1 to P5.
D2 is not good. D2 is a complex.
Okay, sir. I will see what to do.
D5 is not very clear. 2 concepts are there. So please modify this one.
Sure, I done. I just posted it.
Yes, yes.
Now it is good. Prasanna, thank you. So Dharan, please you change so that we can go to the next.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Good.
Maybe you can just keep, I feel that stress would lower my performance level up to that. This is one aspect.
I cannot concentrate on my studies for overwhelming stress.
Yeah.
Again the problem. D2. You can write down, I cannot concentrate on my studies for overwhelming stress, like that.
Okay, sir.
Because you are using 2 principal clause. 2 principal clauses, if it is there, then it becomes very difficult. Reliability will be low. And D5, I feel that the stress lowers my performance level, right?
Yeah, so Dharani has modified his items.
Correct. So now you write down, that is, there will be a correlation matrix. Okay, 15 by 15 correlation matrix will be there. So first you write down S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, then P1, P2, P3, P5, and then D1, D2, D3, D5, horizontally and vertically on your piece of paper by using your scale. Is it clear to all of you? Anindita, whether they can understand?
I didn't understand what you want.
Sir, I think you're asking them to do a matrix, right, sir? So
15 by 15 matrix.
Okay, so on both the column as well as row,
Yes,
there will
horizontal and the column, both.
There will
15
be
by
S1 to S5, P1 to P5, and D1 to D5 on
Correct.
both the horizontal and vertical axis.
Very good. Now, correct.
What exactly does it mean? Like,
Ideally, it is a correlation matrix. So that's how we will display our correlation values for each item.
so does it like, it looks like the output will look like the left side you will have 5 items and the columns you have in the top 5 items, the right side you have 5 items.
Right side, you will not have much. Sir. Your right side, you will not have any particular values there. Only the left side and the top. That's all you will have.
So in the row it will be 10 items and the column will be 5 items.
No, no.
No, 15.
All
15 by 15
15,
matrix.
sir. All 15.
So we'll be writing all the questions, 15 questions, one by one along each rows, and we'll create the same as columns. So say S1 to S1, there'll be a correlation. We'll be putting that number.
Yes.
Usually that will be 1.
Very
Then
good.
we'll find with
Yes.
the other items like that.
Very good.
Exactly.
Good knowledge.
Thank you.
Done? I think it is over, right? 15 by 15.
Yeah, it's done.
Thank you. So Prasanna, Dharanidharan and Srishti, you see. Okay. Then you hypothetically write the correlation coefficient between the items. Hypothetically, based upon your own assumption. This is not the actual data, but it is your own assumption. Is it clear? Ishani, maybe this is not clear. Please you guide.
So you need to write the R value. You can assume. So if you want to put highly correlated, it will be somewhere in between 8 to 9. If you want to put, if you feel like it's to some extent correlated, you can choose your values like that. So you have the questions with you, and hypothetically, you are putting some R value against them.
Sure.
So maybe you can allow someone to show their screen. Maybe Srishti or someone who is comfortable, they can show their screen, so you can understand. We can understand what exactly is happening.
Correct. You are right. I do not know what happens in my case. It does not show me.
So there is one option.
Who is the host now? Okay, I am the host.
Yes, sir. So there must be an option where you can allow.
Yeah, I
participants to share.
understand. Okay, now I think I can do it because I am in both laptop and mobile.
Oh, okay, sir.
For that reason, problem lies. Now it is okay. Now it is open. You can show.
So anyone of you can be the leader. Just show your screen where you are putting all this data.
Hey, I can share my screen. I just deployed it in Excel.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay, just give me a moment. But I really don't know what exactly you guys wanted to achieve on this. When you say value, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, sure.
This is what you wanted to achieve, right? First level.
Wow, very good. Correct. So I feel stress. Wow, very good.
Yes,
Very good.
Okay,
That's good. Okay. Now you will find the D1 and D1. That will be 1.
Right.
Okay. So the diagonal will be 1. So you fix, just you write down 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Diagonal point of view.
Here.
Yeah,
Yes.
1.
Yes.
No, that one. 1.
Okay, only this point. Okay.
Yes,
So
and
D1,
then
D1 will be 1. D2,
Correct.
D2 will be 1. D3, D3.
Oh, okay. This is what diagonally you are saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, done.
Good. Now D1 and D2. What will be the correlation? If it is very low, then it will be less than 0.2. If it is medium, then you can 0.4 to 0.6. If it is high, or sorry, medium 0.4 to 0.7. If it is high, then it will be 0.8 to 0.9, or maybe above.
Mr. Roy, just wanted to get understanding that this range, right? The 0.2.
You can have please do write down.
0.2. Then what is it? Low is
No,
a
0.2. That is the point. So
That's
you
low,
can
right?
think that is the below 0.4 means low.
Okay.
Below 0.4. Okay, and 0.4 to 0.6. That is moderate.
Okay.
And 0.6 to 0.8, that is high.
Okay.
And 0.8 to above, but not above 1. Okay. That means that is
0.8 to 0.99.
Very high.
yeah, that may be, yes.
It's 0.8. You have written
Oh.
0.0. Yeah. Now this is the range. Now you have to put values here, like this cell D.
Yeah, I understand. Now I understand. So we have to plot the
Okay.
values across the places.
Yeah. Yes.
So, but provided there is a correlation between this line item, right?
Correct. D1 versus D2.
So here we are
Currently,
going
we
to
are assuming.
hypothetically assuming.
Yes. Yes, we are assuming the values right now. So that
It
we
is
get some
hypothetical.
data.
Hypothetical.
So, okay. Question. So I can start plotting like D1. What are the corresponding responses for all these row items? Like that, then take D2, then go all the row items. That's all. Also, I can fill that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, anybody want this sheet to be created? I'll start filling it. Like if you want, I can keep it. Otherwise, I'll remove the sharing.
Hello.
I just remove the sharing. That's what I was saying.
Okay. Oh, so you can work together. No problem. Dharan, you can do the same thing. Srishti, you can do the same thing. Is it
Sure.
clear to all of you?
Yes.
Sir, I am facing problem with my laptop.
Ishani, please check what problem Dharan has.
No, the
Yes,
problem.
Dharani, you please share your screen.
No, ma'am, problem with the laptop.
Okay.
That's why I'm connecting through phone.
So you are writing it somewhere.
Yes. 1 second.
You understood the process, right? Dharani?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Maybe you can just look at the chat box for the statements for the items, and you can just put the values in your paper.
Done it?
Still
Okay.
working. A question on this. See, for example, the points what me and Dharani gave is more of like overall exam preparation and everything. Wherein Shishti's point is at the exam hall what happens. So I'm little getting confused on the relation that how to do that. So do I need to really bother about it, or I just give a random numbers on times the low, moderate, high?
Okay, hypothetically, because if you do not find high correlation, automatically it will be less than 0.4.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
So maybe once done, Prasanna sir, you can again share your screen, because when one screen is visible, it's easier for others to follow.
Correct.
Okay, I'll share my screen. I'm a bit slow on this. I just did for 2 columns. Okay, give me a moment. Share screen. You guys able to see the screen?
Coming.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, very good.
I'll just increase the size, or is it visible?
Okay, now Prasanna, please you do not do, huh? That is D.
Okay, I'll just scroll. Give me a moment. I'm scrolling.
Yes, above 1 you have assigned the value that is not required.
Which one?
You go to the D2. Where the
But D2 is a D2,
there.
right?
Prasanna sir, so the idea is above, we either fill above the diagonal or below the diagonal, because it's essentially the same. So you will essentially replicate the same numbers on the lines above the diagonal, rows above the diagonals as well. I mean the diagonal. So for instance, you've already marked 0.6 for D2 and D1 correlation. The same thing you've done on the rows below the diagonal. So either fill above or below. That would be sufficient.
I'm lost, Shristi. I'm not following you. Can you read?
Okay.
The
So
statement?
you see that one diagonal, right?
Right.
You either fill above the diagonal, all the cells above the diagonal, or below the diagonal, because essentially those are the same elements. You will do the same correlation. So for instance, you see E10, and that is you are doing a correlation for D1, D2 above the diagonal. You've already put 0.6. Below also you've marked 0.6. So if you were to follow it, it will be the same thing. If you don't mind, I'll share my screen and I'll tell you
please
how
go
it
ahead.
is.
I'm stopping it.
So you're able to see my screen, right?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so once I finished this entire row, so I can always copy and then paste it down here. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So it is the same thing. So I'll just put a transpose so that.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
So we either fill above the diagonal or below the diagonal.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers.
Great,
Thank you.
Srishti. Thanks.
Dharni has completed the matrix.
Who has done it? Wow, beautiful.
Very nice.
Who has done it? This one? Srishti.
I think this is
Dharani, sir.
Oh, that is
Dharani.
Dharani. Wow, beautiful. But in Dharani only, you cannot find the statement.
Yeah, because he is not having his laptop.
Oh, acha, acha. Okay, okay.
So he jotted down the points in the paper.
Okay, 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 okay. So Dharani, now your function is to estimate the mean and the standard deviation by the column.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and you make it green. S2 and S3, make it green. Sorry, not the green, not red, because it is 0.45. Another one, less than 0.5, everything will be red.
What's it? Less than 0.5?
Less than 0.5, if it is there, then you make it red. Red color, red color.
Shall I stop sharing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can. Complete.
Sir, any other color we will have to keep. Less than 0.5 is red.
Okay, no problem. Only the indicator is there.
Okay.
So what is the color coding to be done?
Done, complete.
No, I have to do some color coding. You said, right, Mr. Roy?
Yeah, just calculate the, just if we indicate that is the correlation coefficient less than 0.5.
Okay, should be in red color.
Make it red color, yes. And if you find the green, if it is 0.8 or above. Everything is hypothetical. Huh. আসবে পরে। Complete.
No, not yet, not yet.
Srishti, what happened?
I'm marking the correlations. Sir.
Ishani and Anindita, please you guide them so that they can understand.
Yeah, Srishti, maybe once done, you can again share your screen.
Sure, ma'am.
হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ বলুন।
So, Ishani, Anindya, this is what I'll share my screen. This is what you guys wanted.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. So above 5, do we need to color coding or I just leave it as is? Above 0.5.
We can leave it as is, sir, because that will indicate a significant relationship if at all.
Okay. Thank you. Cheers.
So I think you were supposed to do column wise mean and standard deviation, right?
What is that?
That is, you need to find out the mean and standard deviation.
So time is up. We're actually running 10 minutes late. So what can we do right now?
I was about to ask that. I have another meeting at 9:30. So
Sir, are you here? Ishani ma'am, can you ping him?
Hello, Anindita, whether this class 8 to 9 or 8 to 10?
So this is 8 to 9.
9 only, sir.
Oh, 9. Aha.
Yes, Do we continue on Friday, sir? Will you be available?
Okay, I can continue on Friday. So whether this is clear to all of you? That is what is the meaning of consistency and what is the meaning of inconsistency?
Yes.
And how to design the item? Okay, the statistics is very easy. That is not the issue. Issue is you have to understand how to design the item.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or can you give me 10 minutes time so I can show you the how to do it?
Prasanna sir seems to have another meeting, sir.
Oh, acha. Then make it stop now. Okay. Then you can drop it. Okay. So Friday, think about it.
Okay, thank you. Cheers.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Ishani, please pray the prayer.
Thank you, sir. Sir, this one I don't know.
Okay. Oh, Purnamada, Purnamidang, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti. Okay, thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.